Deputy Prime Minister and Lib Dem leader Nick Clegg's been in Cornwall visiting Penzance, Redruth, St Austell and Blisland. Now, we caught up with him at his first stop in the Duchy though, where he visited Penwith College's new campus and took a tour of the student training kitchens.
He's the boss, is he?
He's the boss, he's going to look after you.
Are they doing this right then?
Just about, yeah. They're doing really well.
Some of the grounds in the oven. How long are they going in there for?
It's just crisping up now, just to finish it off.
Why is it? Because it's very sticky, isn't it?
Yeah. So the oil will prevent it from sticking.
You just want it rolled, do you?
Yeah, nice big square.
Sorry?
A nice big square.
Big square, how big?
As big as you can make
This
it.
doesn't roll at all.
It's been booby-trapped, I think, yeah.
He was keen to talk about what the government was doing to beat youth unemployment by using apprenticeship schemes and the youth contract scheme.
The main purpose of my visit is to highlight the importance that I attach and that the Liberal Democrats attach and the coalition government attaches to giving young people all the support and opportunities that they rightly deserve at this difficult time. That's why we've massively expanded the number of apprenticeships in Cornwall. We've expanded by about 60% compared to what they were under the previous government. It's why we're introducing something called the youth contract. It's £1 billion guarantee, if you like, from the government, that if you're between the ages of 18 to 24 and you're out of work for a certain period of time, you will have the opportunity to either earn or learn, either get on a work experience place or on an apprenticeship, or even more dramatically, we the government are offering employers in the area here in Cornwall money to take on young people if they choose in favour of a young person when they employ a new person in the workplace. So it really is to highlight how important it is that we work together, government, local authorities, schools, colleges, local employers and so on, to give young people the chance that they deserve.
You have heard from people here that there are challenges with the youth contract. I mean, what have you been told?
I think the biggest challenge of the youth contract, fun enough, is one of information. That's what I was told, that just that the information flow could be improved. And I think it's particularly important that we send out a very strong signal to employers in Cornwall that there is this money available, that we will provide money to an employer which is the equivalent to covering the national insurance costs of someone on the basic wage for more than a year. And we're offering that to thousands upon thousands of employers if they take on a young person. And I think the more we can do through visits like this to raise the awareness of the youth contract and the government's commitment to it, the more, and this is the whole point of it, the more young people we will get into work.
Mr Clegg also took the chance to sit down with students and staff to find out their issues and look at solutions.
I really like Cornwall, but I feel like I might need to. Well, exactly, yeah. It's not that I want to leave, it's just that we might have to leave to further our careers, like you said, to get more money and afford a house, really.
Is that what you find from your peer group, that that's what a lot of people...
Everyone wants to leave, get some more experience and then in the future come back and settle down.
The Deputy Prime Minister was accompanied by local Lib Dem MP Andrew George. We caught up with him after the visit.
A reality here which is rather different to the reality as it appears from the confines of the rather comfy green benches.
And did Nick Clegg find that a surprise, some of the things that were being related to him about things like how youngsters are struggling, possibly with the youth contract as well?
Yeah, that's right. I mean, obviously he pushed to introduce measures to ensure that those young people who were experiencing longer term unemployment actually had an option available to them, and wanted to see whether the agencies of government, as it were, or the companies who had been contracted to roll this thing out were actually getting the message out and making the money available. And what's very interesting is, of course, things like that actually the information isn't getting out. Is the somewhere in the system that is just not enabling young people to actually benefit from the additional subsidies that are available through the youth contract.